Hello again, everyone. I'm Ire from Saturn's Edge. I'm sorry for the really long wait between this video and the last one. Some personal issues and a really packed schedule can make you miss out on the more fun stuff in life, like creating content like this. On the other hand, I had a lot of time to come up with some new ideas for videos in the future, and I think you're going to love them. I have a good lineup of speed paints in the works, upgrades to my channel's appearance, new types of gaming videos, and a continuation of my Persona 3 Reload playthrough in the works. The speed paints will have their own little series and will feature commentary over them. I plan to make all of my speed paints pretty geeky or nerdy in theme, and we might even have a couple surprises waiting for us in some of these videos. The upgrades to my channel include the new and official banner that is now currently posted, and proper stuff every YouTuber needs, like a profile picture, an intro sequence, and a credits or outro section. I will also be making more sprites and potentially tagging my social media accounts. When it comes to gaming videos, I promised that I would have some fun moments with my friends on different games. So the fun announcement that I have for this is that our first video together will actually be coming really soon. And finally, Persona 3 Reload will continue within the next couple of days. So please do prepare for more episodes that showcase pure geeky explaining and nerdism and genuine confusion. One little surprise is that my style of video is now going to be changed into something more fluid. Some of my audio is going to be recorded live, while some of it is actually going to be recorded in post. I think that this is what I needed to actually change up the quality of my videos and make them a lot better. This change will actually be starting during the video with my friends, and be fully implemented in the Persona series around in episode maybe 6, 7, possibly 8 at the latest. Now, if we check the time left on this video, we have about 7 minutes left. So for the rest of the video, I'm just going to be asking and answering my own questions, kind of like a trivia about Saturn's Edge. And first we're going to start off with where we got the name from. Where did the name Saturn's Edge come from? I like writing stuff, mainly comics, so I thought about a comic where an alien had a YouTube channel that reviewed geek and nerd culture from Earth as it were something new or amazing, right? Then I really thought about it for a minute. What if the YouTube channel was real? And I tried running with this. I tried thinking about it. But then I thought about it just a second time, maybe like a few days later. Being a YouTuber was something that I've always wanted to try since I was like a kid. So Saturn's Edge was then born as something more realistic and simple, something that I can actually work on, and it's something that I really enjoy working on. So why does Saturn's Edge remove the alien but keep the space theme? I wanted to tailor it more to me and make it more realistic, unless I'm playing into a persona of any kind. Also, with the space theming, I wanted to like show off that space has had like a big impact on my life, and I like the theming. And I can't think of anyone who doesn't like planets or galaxies, or, you know, all that really cool stuff that's just out there. I plan to reach the edges of the cosmos with my content, and reach the stars like many people have done before me. On a metaphorical level, though, because I would probably die if I was an actual astronaut. I'm talking more about YouTube stars and internet culture and influencers and people like that. I want to be on the same level as some of the more popular figures. Why did I start with Persona 3 Reload as my first playthrough? I actually told my sister about the Persona series, and she was actually really interested in watching it, so I came up with an idea. I would make the newest installment or remake in the series a proper playthrough with commentary and post it to YouTube for her to watch. So, Persona 3 Reload was the one chosen for the job, as it was in the middle of coming out, actually. It was pretty much a week away from release. Also, it has been a really good game so far, and I had always wanted to play Persona 3 in one of its many forms. Who is the guy commenting 3 times on all of my videos? That's actually one of my best friends, specifically the one that got me into a lot of different games, like Persona. He will be showing up really soon in the first video with my friends. What other games will I play after Persona 3 Reload? I think as a brief intermission, I'm going to replay one of my favorite games to completion, Bugsnax. That game is very stress-free and short, so I think it'd be a great game to pick out next for a playthrough, and it gives me some time to pick my next game to commit to fully. Will I be playing games that aren't just on PC? Yes, actually. I have a capture card and some Nintendo consoles, but I still have to do some testing to see if I can record these games with no issues. My computer is good, but the capture card is kind of on the cheap end, so I will have to do an upgrade eventually there. Why are my speed paints also used for updates? It's kind of the only place I could put personal updates like this. I don't want to overshadow my gaming videos with information that doesn't relate to the game. It just takes away from the gameplay and makes it feel pretty cluttered. Will there be any other content besides gaming and speed paints? Actually, yes. A while back I said I was interested in anime and manga, but I have more interest than just that. I like tabletop role-playing games, comics, making my own projects, figures, cartoons, plushies, so many different things, really. I'd love to do videos reviewing various things that I'm very passionate about. Hell, I would absolutely love to make a video series covering Dungeons & Dragons or Pathfinder mechanics, or my own personal stories with them. Same with character and story analysis and video games. I'd love to do videos like that. At some point, I'll figure out a way I could format and make these kinds of videos, but it won't be for a while. Mainly because I'm focused on the current playthrough, and I'd actually have to take some time to learn it. Is it possible for me to make my uploads more regular and not so messy? Yes, it's possible, but YouTube is just a part-time hobby for me. It's not really anything too special. If something happens in real life, that's going to take priority over my channel, no matter what. However, I will try my best to make sure that all of my future uploads have a regular schedule with either the same quality or at least a higher quality. What softwares I use for my videos? For the recording part of things, I actually use OBS, as I found this one to be pretty simple and pretty easy to use. And it's also like one of the highest quality ones that I've ever seen, I guess. For my speed paints, I actually use Clip Studio Paint and speed up the clips, like the recording sessions of it, to 16 times speed. I bought Clip Studio Paint a while back, and it's been a really good software. I love it. Before this, I was actually doing art on Krita, which is a free software, and before that, Microsoft Paint, which is, terrible. Nevertheless, I should upgrade my Clip Studio Paint to version 3 at some point. And for my editing, I actually use Microsoft Clipchamp, which I'm going to say is like one of the worst editors ever. Man, this is a terrible editing software, I'm going to be honest. A lot of the stuff that I wanted to do in episode 2 specifically, I couldn't do because Clipchamp would refuse to let me use them and would instead make the screen go black. When it came to editing specifically, and it's such a shame because like there's so many good options on there and I can't use any of them. It's a strange lineup for all the softwares I use, but I will do my research into seeing which video editing option is going to be the best before I change over. I'm going to be honest, I had a lot of trouble writing the script for this video, mainly because I don't make scripts, and it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. I knew what I had to make, something like this, but not how to explain it or anything like that. That's always been the real struggle of these videos. I like overcoming the challenge, though, of, that struggle. It makes me feel like I'm capable of just doing a bit more. In the meantime, expect more updates from me, and more consistent uploads from now on. I'll be uploading my next episode of Persona, and the game night with my friends in the next week. Also, expect to see a profile picture, intro, or outro within the next month within the next month or so. Thanks for continuing to support my channel, and I'll see you all around in the next video.